Hey guys, Dr. Utashi here again, Wellness Key Chiropractic. As we're going through our nutrition series right now, be mindful. We just talked about sugars, and the average American consumes over 150 pounds of sugar per person per year. Time to cut out some sugar. Let's talk about toxins. So do your research. All I want people to do is to think. And so don't take my word for it, look it up. So when I say, do you store your food in plastic containers, right? And so what's a safe alternative? Glass. Glass would be better, right? A glass container covered up would be a much safer choice. Do you use non-organic meat or dairy? It's toxic bioaccumulation. When you think of which do I want to switch to, organic fruits and vegetables, organic meats and dairy, switch to the organic meats, right? Because of toxic bioaccumulation, it takes roughly 8 pounds of chemically sprayed grain to make 1 pound of your non or conventional meat, whereas a organic cow is going to be fed organic feed, or hopefully even free range. And then microwaves, actually banned in a couple of different countries around the world because of its toxic effects. It turns certain foods into really chemicals that your body's unable to recognize. Not good for you. Teflon, non-stick cookware. Yeah, it's not good for you. We've known this for decades now. So if you have that yucky scratch Teflon pan, time to throw it away. Make it a kid's toy, right? But don't cook food in it. Have 1 or 2 good pans in there that you can use on a regular basis. Medications, right? What's that mirrored cabinet in the bathroom called again? Yeah, the medicine cabinet. Now, are you healthy if that thing is chock full of things that you have to take every single day, or healthier if it's empty? Of course, you're healthier if it's empty. So again, there is no medication in the world that can actually make you healthier. It may cover symptoms. It may help you get over a rough spot, but a person taking 15 medications versus a person taking 2, guess which one's healthier? Or 0, even better. Obviously, city water, right? We know from all the medications that the average American is consuming, a lot of those go right into our sewer system, and then it's fed to us as our public water. So from fluoride to the that are in the antidepressants and everything else, not to mention the birth controls that are flushed down there as well, there's trace amounts of those in water. So I do not recommend having just simple tap water. We actually use a Berkey filter at our house for our clean, fresh, purified water. Do you drink diet sodas? We talked about this briefly when we talked about consuming sugar. What's worse than sugar? Artificial sugars, right? They're chemicals, they're toxic. They can even lead to increased incidences of cancer, like leukemias and lymphomas with regular users. And then the flu shot, or fool shot, as we like to say, right? Oftentimes we're looking at 10% effectiveness, maybe 60%, but when you consume and you inject and bypass the normal immune system, you're gonna have some negative effects from that. So do your research. Even the CDC will say certain populations it's not great. And then silver fillings in your mouth. Are they really silver? No. 50-50 on mercury. Mercury led to Mad Hatter's disease 100 years ago. This stuff is not a great substance, one of the most toxic substances known to man. That's why we can't break a thermometer anymore and pick it up. It's like you have to use a hazmat suit. So silver fillings in your mouth, do not get those. Use the porcelain. There's even specialized dentists that can remove those from you. And then also, what are you putting regularly on your skin, right? We are what we repeatedly do. So if you're using a toxic, smelly foo-foo lotion, you can imagine, or sunscreen, I know, or ladies with the makeup, look what's in the products that you're putting on your skin daily. It's one of your biggest organs. It's gonna seep in there. It's gonna, again, pollute the pond, so to speak. So what I like to use instead is just plain and simple coconut oil, made with some essential oils for a certain smell. Again, Dr. Utash, Wellness Key Chiropractic. Are you toxic? Maybe it's time to make a change.